Our current thinking and our current actions have got us where we are in life right now. So how do we change that? Let me tell you one of the biggest barriers to changing. And I'm talking about doing that internal work. Healing traumas, healing resentments, letting go of grief and regret, letting go of feelings of being betrayed and guilt. Changing your belief systems. Changing your beliefs to things that serve you in a higher way. Because your current beliefs have brought you to where you are now. So if you want something different, we have to do things differently. We have to think differently and create new thoughts, which will bring about a new reality. And the thing that prevents us from making these changes are distractions. We say we don't have time to meditate. We don't have time to take classes. We don't have time to make these changes. Because let's face it, they're not going to just happen and fall in our lap. We actually have to do something to make these changes. So let me give you an example from a recent higher self hypnosis session to show you a little bit more what I mean. I asked this client's higher self at her request, does she work too much? Her higher self said she works too much and she thinks too much about other people. She's worried about other people and the things going on in their lives, and it's a distraction for her. I said, why is she worried about other people's lives, other people's journeys? Her higher self said she feels good helping other people and it distracts her from having to focus on her own life. I said she uses this as a distraction to keep herself from working on herself. Her higher self said, yes, working on herself is hard. Working on other people is a lot easier. So wait a minute though. Are we called to be on this planet to work on other people? Or is it really the self-work that we're here to do? Of course, that was a rhetorical question. We're here to work on ourselves, not other people. Their life is their life and their journey is their journey. And I've shared this before on social media, but I'll share it again. My spirit team taught me a long time ago 3 initials. It's an acronym. It's NMB. It stands for not my business. And then they taught me NMJ. If it's not my journey, then it's NMB, not my business. My business is my life, my growth. No one can do my growth work for me. No one can heal my trauma for me. Only I can do that. But if you're all involved in what's going on in everyone else's life, or even wrapped up in work or social media, anything that keeps you distracted from working on yourself, that is harming you. And you're going to get whatever you put into it. If you don't put the time and effort into it, you won't get the results. And I know there are many people like me who are walking, living examples that when you do the work, you get incredible results. Your life completely flips around for the way better. And I've always said the spiritual journey is not for the lazy. The healing journey is not for the lazy. It's way easier to be distracted with life, with work, with other people's problems, other people's issues, trying to advise them and help them navigate their lives. So taking an inventory of yourself, what are some things you distract yourself with that you could pull back from and dedicate that time and that energy to changing and healing your own life?